This is John, an 18-year-old high school dropout. Today, he'll fly out with me to Houston, Texas, where I will be teaching him how to set up an Airbnb that will earn $4,000 to $5,000 a month.
Excited to learn, excited to be helpful, and excited to develop my skill set.
John's mom is not happy with him. He doesn't want to go to college, but we're going to prove to her that you don't need college to be financially successful. On this trip, John's going to experience all the chaos that comes with setting up an Airbnb. We have 2.5 days to set up an entire 3-bedroom property before our flight home. What could possibly go wrong? Dude, this is why I never check bags. First, it's like 20 minutes, and then after you wait 20 minutes, and the bag's not there. I had a feeling it was gonna be bad. Opening up my Kundalini made me feel this. I was like, oh, dude, don't check that bag.
I'll just be a little stinky for a few days.
After a 6-hour flight and losing a checked bag, we're now stranded in a huge parking lot looking for our turtle. It's been a very, very long night, and we are exhausted. Gas here is $2.59 a gallon. They drill their own oil here in Texas. It's literally the only state that's not attached to the electric grid. So if the rest of the US goes down, Texas will stay up. Oh, fuck. Hopefully this is not a 20-minute trip.
You guys, we finally made it to the Airbnb.
Welcome home. Wow. Did Will seriously pay $400 for this? It does not look like it's worth $400, dude. This is the shittiest Airbnb. What is he doing? If it has like the old school white appliances, it should not be more than $200. I guess this is why they can charge $400, because they have this. Once you have a neon light, you can automatically charge more. Luckily, we only had to stay here for one night. For the rest of the trip, we'll be staying at the property that we're setting up. The game plan is to make sure all the beds are assembled and all the sheet washed that day so that we can have a good night's sleep. We're gonna go grab our U-Haul right now, get 5-6 day laborers, knock everything out in 1 to 2 days. But first, we need to try some local cuisine.
This is for y'all, okay?
Oh my God, thank you so
Thank
much.
y'all. Y'all enjoy, okay?
The lady came out and she was saying that we ordered everything wrong, so she brought us these wings.
Southern hospitality.
It's good. I'm full, man. I'm like completely stuffed. Still 6-pack though. About to hire a bunch of day laborers. Like, it could be stressful if you've never done this before. Is that 2 right there? Speak English?
A little bit, yes.
A little bit? Okay, I'll come back. The other guy looks okay, but the guy in orange,
The one in orange, yeah.
he looks like a tweaker, bro. English? English?
No, español.
Espanol?
Sí.
All right. English? English?
Oh,
Little English? English? No? English? I need 5.
How many hours?
Maybe like 3 hours, 4 hours. All right. Hola. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
So my dad was like, your life as a man, especially when you're young, should be the hardest it's ever been.
And we're doing that to you right now. So if you can handle the cold calling up front, like hundreds of calls a day,
Yeah.
there's nothing else in this industry that's gonna be hard. After assembling our workforce, we're headed to the warehouse to pick up all the furniture that's been shipped. The reason we ship everything here instead of directly to the property is so that the package don't get lost. And when I say packages, I mean packages. So what have you learned so far?
So far, I've learned how to hire a team. Go to Home Depot, pick them up, make sure they speak English.
You really just want to have a simple conversation and have simple terms. If they can understand that, then you can guide them throughout the day. So the guys have been here now for less than 5 minutes. I said we are 25% done. We'll be out of here in the next 5 minutes or so.
Oh shit, it's my bag.
Nice. The moment you've all been waiting for, property reveal. This is a 3-bed, 3.5 bath that costs $3,300 a month. It is expected to earn between $4,000 to $5,000 a month on Airbnb. 2 people here, and then open this, take everything out.
What's the most challenging part about this whole thing?
Most challenging part, the organization. All the boxes, like missing items and stuff like that, is like such a pain, and it's such a holdup. There were things that we thought we were missing, but they were in a box somewhere that wasn't opened. Yeah, like Chi's idea of like hiring the older guys. The older guys, they know a bit more, they have more experience, they need it more, they work harder, they don't goof around as much.
What time is it?
It's 3:45 right now, and we have a majority of all the furniture built. It feels good that we're progressing so quickly and that we're doing this one day thing. Initially, I was pretty nervous whether or not we would make it all in one day, but right now, seeing the progress that we have, I'm feeling good about it. That great? Yep.
Look at all of this stuff. It's a never-ending mess.
So right now we're going through it. We can't fit the fridge through the door frame. And every single door is the exact same size. And this is the one thing that we didn't think to measure.
I can't believe it. All right. Oh my God. We gotta take this out.
Door?
100% we gotta take the door out. We're all very hungry now, but we can't leave to eat until all the tasks are taken care of.
Stick it out, okay? Chicken chart.
Oh, we good!
Yeah. Okay?
It is finally dinner time, and let me tell y'all, every restaurant we have ever tried here has been hitting the spot. This is one of the best street taco places I've ever been to. Pastor, carnitas, chicken.
That is really good. Just being here is kind of a surreal feeling, like actually being mentored by someone who's already made it, who's hyper successful. I've always asked myself and asked all my friends, like, damn, like I always see these people have 7, 8-figure entrepreneurs mentor them and take them under their wing, and I'm always like, wow, how do they get them? Like, how do they become friends with those people enough for them to be like, all right, like let me take you under my wing? And it's just like a God-given thing that I took that TaskRabbit job, met Chi, and now we're here. It's kind of surreal. I'm 18, learning how to manage a team, how to lead a team, learning a lot about real estate from him. It's kind of crazy to actually see the snowball rolling down the hill and get bigger and bigger and bigger, and see the momentum.
So I decided to do a last minute audible because I checked all the comps in the area. 3 bedrooms make a lot less than 4, and the way that this is set up is actually a 3-bedroom. But the way they advertised it was a 4-bedroom. The earning difference is about $40,000 a year between a 3-bedroom and a 4-bedroom. So instead, we're gonna turn now the game room into a bedroom. So we got our 4th bedroom, and then the garage into the game room. Okay, so this is gonna be our greenery wall right here, our Instagram wall. We have some neon lights that's gonna go in front of it. It's gonna look amazing. We're gonna put our gaming tables in here. We're gonna add some stools, some arcades. This room is gonna be perfection. All right, guys, here is our update. This is officially 7 p.m., day 2. As you can see, we cleared up the living room. We have our sofa here. We're getting ready to mount the TV. Everything is cleaned up, and it's all ready to go. We have the wallpaper ready in the bedroom, which looks absolutely incredible. We're on the 2nd bedroom now, and we're moving to the 3rd, and then that will be a wrap for the night. So there's 24 hours left until this trip is over, and our labor guys decide to not show up this morning. I feel a little bit stressed because those guys were really good and I was counting on them to finish everything up. Since he didn't show up, now we gotta find 3 new guys. It's gonna be completely random, and hopefully we finish in time. Per our flight, John has left the airport at 2 p.m. My flight's in 4 hours and we still have lots of things to do. Oh shit!
Usually it takes about 4 to 5 days to set up a property, but on this trip we have just about 2 days. We try to do it in 1.
Okay, so let's figure this out. Yeah, you know what, man?
It's all there, you know.
I know that you try, so I'm not upset. I'm just concerned about my schedule on the podcast, right? So let's try and see if we can reschedule it till Friday, the podcast. Maybe I stay one day and I leave tomorrow.
Just when we thought we were running out of time, Mr. Chi missed our flight.
Our flight, it showed a 7 p.m. schedule, but apparently my assistant changed it to 4 p.m. to give us an earlier flight, and he forgot. So we missed our flight. So that means we got another night here. Hopefully he finds us an early flight tomorrow. Due to our unforeseen emergency, John had to ditch his flight and return back to the property.
I think, honestly, I just need one extra day. I don't need all the way to Saturday.
Wait, so is your flight back on Saturday or
Yeah.
tomorrow?
But if I have to, just to finish this up as soon as possible so I can go back, I will stay up all night.
I think we were all meant to stay today to finish all of this. Because it's such a shame to not get the final content after all this hard work.
Now we have to get it done because I think we all want to leave.
Here we are, guys. We are finished with the house. It's 90% done. I'm feeling really good right now. So pumped that we finally made it. I guess we did stay for a reason, because now we have this. So this property, we're estimating that it'll generate anywhere between $3,000 to $5,000 per month of profit, based off of our competitor who's operating nearby. So our competitor's property is actually way nicer than this, and they make around the $5,000 a month range, but they are not a top 1% property. If we get our home ranked top 1%, even though our house is not as nice, and we're listed on the front page, more people will see this property, and naturally when more people see your product, there's a higher chance that they'll buy. So our goal and mission is to get this property to top 1%, and then charge the same price as our competitor who has a bigger property, a rooftop deck, a hot tub, and all kinds of beautiful things. We're gonna accomplish that without all that. So that's the goal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tour, and it was a lot of fun setting this up. There's a lot of highs and lows and all kinds of crazy things that happen in between when you set up a property, but this is the final product. Until next time, join us in the next episode, and if you wanna learn, make sure you contact me at Cheetah B&B on Instagram.